I'm Takrit, the founder of Emporai. Emporai is where Emporium meet AI. So I have a vision for business owner to start a business hassle-free for them to start their business, viable business without any troubles. So as a business owner myself, I know the problem firsthand. Retail owner risk resources and time before building a stores and viable business models. And also online vendors risk struggle to build trust and engagement on their platforms. So these are the four main problems: high upfront investment, fragmented workflow, time-consuming process, and missed opportunities. So high upfront investment with low insight can create an unsustainable business for them in the futures, and fragmented workflow create a data silos for cross-functional teams. And time-consuming process from ideas to draft to design can wait more than months or even years, and miss up opportunity for them to not maximize their sales and space enough for their retail store. So that's why I built Emporai. The solution is Emporai is a digital twin that merges between virtual stores and also business operations, giving retailers full control of their business operations and also their design, and customer a seamless omnichannel experience. So here's how it works. Okay, so you can create your virtual store within a second by according to your SKU, how many size you have or how many SKU you have, and then select a template that you desire. And when you click, you can play with them around, add the furniture in a bit, or even remove, or even change how your store would look like, or even you have like a vision which how would they look like. And with our real-time data rendering, so it can create a furnitures that have like the desirable material that you want. And with our AI, with our virtual try-on, and it can also create a virtual try-on for your customer to help less return rates. And here talk about like our analytic functions. So you can go to your shelf and then click on the shelf that you want to see the data and see which one is a fast-moving object, which one is slow-moving, which one need to be reorganized, which one need to be restocked. And it can be categorized into manufacturer and also product category, or maybe like how the data sells, so you can know how to manage your items and the shelf display. With that in mind, to bring the digital trend into full loops, we can see the brick and mortar store sales itself, and also how the traffic of your online store to create an omni-channel experience into like full loops. And you can see the visualization of how your customer perceive your store with a focaling in each wheel. How could they walk into your store, and which one is the prime target area? To streamline the process, you can upload your 3D or integrate with your existing platform, e-commerce, and also BI data that you already have. And if you have like an idea that you don't know what to do with it, like you have an idea of the store, how it would look like, but you don't know the next step to do, you can use our new AI to generate the 2D platform, 2D rendering. And then, for example, this time of the year, matcha is a big game in the New York community. So with that, you can generate like a 2D layout for architect or to start on your own store. So get on board. And with that in mind, we offer the seamless omni-channel experience for you to experience, explore, and also experiment with our virtual store and also AR filters and also AR product try-on. So the outcome is bringing to cut upfront planning costs, operational efficiency, maximize sales and space, and customer engagement. And after the feedback, when you start a business, you need to validate your market needs and demands. So I've been surveying hundreds of people, and then I find out that 70% of people waiting for this product and willing to subscribe to this product. And for the business owner side, I did an interview with them so they can see the potential of the product and see how it can help with the day-to-day operations. So why now? 1/3 of the new business owners have struggled with problems for them to survive rather than focusing on growth. And also 90% of customers changed their behavior and they now want omni channels. So this is the time where we will bring the product. So with TAM for 6 billion for the US retailer that we start, and then online, and then SAM for the target sector that we want to start it on, and then SOM of 250 millions of the adoption rate of 30% in the first year and then growing after that. So making this the perfect moment to start bringing this product into the market. So with the competition landscape, you can see right now there's none company that offer the same all-in-one platform. They are fragmented workflow, either the business side of the business side of the platform, or maybe the we are creating side of the business. So Emperor is the first one-stop automated platform that's gonna bring solutions to all retailers. So the go-to-market strategy with message of your all-in-one platform to optimize merchandising and also grow confidently. We're gonna tackle this problem above the line advertising and also below the line advertising. And we target with SMB owners as like a retail owner and also online vendors. And also enterprise for cross-functional teams to work. And we target clothing and accessory because they need virtual try-on the most. And also food and beverages would have the most number. And they have like to work with shelf stock, like low shelf stock. They need to rotate a lot. And then personal care for a filter try-on to make it function to full loops. So the distribution channel is networking, demo, pilot, and integration. I've been working and then presenting with Columbia Entrepreneur Club and also NY New York Meetup. So this will be good opportunity for first adopters such as tech-savvy person communities and also retailers and business owner. So for the customer persona, I mentioned the one on the above, which gonna be the most target sector, but honorable mention to like people like professional leverage who are sales associate and also warehouse worker, which need their data for logistics to work on with the products as well. And then to tech stack, I'm gonna mention the technical part. We use hybrid cloud strategy because you know what can happen to the clouds like during past months. So we offer on-premise and also cloud infrastructures and AI layer in between to offer like digital twin and predictive analysis for them to predict how the store will stimulate in the future and create a simulation of your stores. So Emperor offer 3-tier subscriptions, starting with freemium to offer free subscription for them to use like customer acquisition for them to come into like our customer funnels and start with $10 for basic with limited use. And then our target is standard user, which is $40. And then our enterprise is $100. So the revenue stream is for AAR is 35,000 in the first year, and then 40 with partnership. So 40K in the revenue stream on the first year. So we see like the adoption rate will grow continuously more and more. So the cost structure is the first one is the highest one is AI ML talent and product development, which is the highest cost, and following by sales and marketing support, which on the first year after we launch the product, we would allocate the highest cost to sales and marketing and make the adoption rates and the news go on and go on. So the revenue, we can see that we are break even on the 5th year. We are growing resilience. We are planning for a long-term strategy and capitalizing growth from adoption rate that we mentioned earlier, with 80% on the 5th year of gross margin. And then for ethical, better to have it than not have it. We pushing the low carbon footprint awareness and also social of omnichannel shopping and also minimizing data for legal and compliances and practice for global scale like GDPR, CCPA. So here's the team. So you can see the team right now. My subordinate is not working really well. So for my ask, I would love to ask for co-founder or strategic partnership who have the same vision in mind with me or who have specialized in 3D commerce, and also 2 million for investment for seeding round. If you have any question, let me know. And if you hang out like after this, like if you have any question, please connect to me and then ask me questions. I don't bite, trust me. Thank you.
One question. We'll take one question for Takrit. Go ahead.
So great demo, great idea. I think large retailers do this, heat maps, you know, digital twins. I think there's a really nice idea to kind of bring that down to smaller retailers. I just think it's way too ambitious. all the different things you're trying to do. So I would love to hear, there's certainly opportunities in what you're doing. I'd love to hear you tackle one real pain point, one real market opportunity, but it's really an interesting, that's good.
All right.
We haven't got the Q&A, but there will be plenty of time to discuss more with Takrit.
Yep, and we can connect with Takrit and reach out to him on a one-on-one.